The Save America Act just got killed in the Senate. And if you're wondering how that's possible, when roughly 80% of Americans support voter ID, they support proof of citizenship to vote, then you'll want to stick around because I dug in so you don't have to. There are two parts to this problem. The first part is that 4 Republicans voted with the Democrats against this bill. But that's not the only problem. The second part is that even if those Republicans had voted with the rest of the party to support the SAVE Act, that still wouldn't have been enough. A simple majority is not enough to get legislation across the finish line in the Senate. There are some exceptions to this, like budget reconciliation, but for the vast majority, you are going to need 60 votes to get legislation across the finish line. The only other way is to cross some procedural barriers that are basically impossible to surmount. Like statistically, it's just not likely at all to happen. So that is by design. Our government is intended to make it difficult for one party just because they have a simple majority to pass whatever they want. But the core problem of this issue is that Democrats aren't voting in line with what their constituents want. At the end of the day, that's the main problem here, because 80%, like I said, roughly 80% of Americans support voter ID. They support proof of citizenship to vote. So the main problem here is not just the 4 Republicans who defected here and voted with the Democrats, but it's also all the Democrats who are voting against what the people who put them in that office, what all of those people want.
Ding, ding.